Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presented her sixth consecutive budget on 1st February 2024. This time the budget speech was very short. It lasted only about 56 minutes. It was the shortest ever budget speech. This time it was an interim budget. It was not a full-fledged budget, so no big ticket schemes were announced in the budget speech. Let us discuss the important points of the budget one by one. First, on the taxation front, there was no change proposed in the direct and indirect taxes. However, the government provided relief to the small income taxpayers by withdrawing income tax demands up to rupees 25,000 till 2009-10 and up to rupees 10,000 from 2010-11 to 2014-15. This step taken by government is likely to provide relief to the small taxpayers. Second, Government of India in this budget has proposed to increase the capital expenditure by 11% to rupees 11.11 lakh crore. As per the budget speech, Government of India is fully committed to the task of fiscal consolidation. For financial year 24-25, the fiscal deficit target is kept at 5.1% of GDP. Fiscal deficit for the current fiscal, that is financial year 23-24, is 5.8% of GDP. So this is clear that Government of India is fully committed to the task of fiscal consolidation and will take steps to reduce the fiscal deficit gradually in the coming years. Now, on the borrowings front, Government of India will borrow 14.13 lakh crore in the next fiscal. This amount will be lower than rupees 15.43 lakh crore borrowed by Government of India in the current fiscal. So it shows that in the next fiscal, Government of India will borrow less amount of money. It signals the fiscal discipline of the government. In the next year, the Government of India is relying more on the tax revenue. The tax revenue target has been increased by 11.46% to rupees 38.31 lakh crore. So out of this amount of 38.31 lakh crore, direct taxes will contribute about rupees 21.99 lakh crore and indirect taxes will contribute about rupees 16.22 lakh crore. India has recently surpassed China to become the most populous country in the world. Due to high growth rate of population, the country is facing various problems. In order to address these problems, the Government of India has decided to constitute a high-powered committee. This committee will look into the problems and challenges arising due to the high growth rate of population and will try to solve them. Further, innovation is the basis of development in any society. In order to promote research and innovation in the technology sector, Government of India has decided to set up 1 lakh crore corpus. This corpus will be used to provide long-term interest-free financing for the youth in the technology sector. Further, in the budget, Government of India has given special attention to the housing sector. So 2 crore houses are going to be built for those people who are living in rented houses or in slums. Further, a special scheme will also be announced in order to help the middle class so as to enable them to buy or build their own houses. Cervical cancer claims the lives of about 75,000 women every year in India. Therefore, Government of India has decided to encourage vaccination of girls in the age group of 9 to 14 years to prevent cervical cancer. Now come to railways. Railways will set up high speed corridors for energy, mineral and cement movement, for port connectivity and high traffic density segments. Further, 40,000 normal bogies will also be converted to Vande Bharat standards. Government of India has decided to promote solar power in an aggressive manner. Government has announced rooftop solarization and mufft bijli scheme. About 1 crore households will be enabled to obtain free electricity up to 300 units as per this scheme.